welcome to your love reading for this time frame, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Capricorn placements, but if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate with you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you would ever like to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop, or if you'd like a one-on-one face-to-face reading, you could do that through my email. And if you'd like to leave a tip at any point in time, you could do that with the thanks button. And if you'd like to support my channel by spending no money, you could do that by just hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing, and sharing. But without further ado, Capricorn, let's get started on your reading. So today we're going to be tapping into the energy between you and the person you are romantically connected with at this time. I'm going to put your energy on the right and theirs on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. And if you feel like you're resonating with both sides, that could just be a possible indication of you mirroring each other. So definitely use your intuition to best guide you through this reading. But of course, I will do my best to help you. So let's first start between the feelings between you and this person. We'll start by feeling an energy of this connection. So we have friendship, friendly relationship, raise vibration, closeness. So you and this person could be friends, but maybe there is feelings. I'm also feeling friends with benefits, so we'll see what comes through. Let's start with the person's feelings on the left. We have jealousy, watching, green-eyed monster, fertility, blessings, pregnancy. Oh shit. Intimacy, lust, passion, love. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm already feeling a few things, but let me just put the cards down first. Your energy is relaxed. Step back, trust your guides, time to pause. Betrayal, deception, dishonesty, cheating. Missing you. Okay. Bottom of the deck is sorry. Apology, I am sorry. Okay, so someone could have fucked up, and that's why there's sorry here. Someone is feeling remorseful for what could have happened, whether that's you or them. You both feel this way is what I'm feeling, actually. You both could have done something and now feel apologetic towards it. Let's start with the person's energy on the left here. We have jealousy, fertility, intimacy. Okay, I'm getting a few things here. With jealousy, it does feel like this person has jealousy tendencies. It does feel like they keep tabs on you. Like the last thing they do at night is check up on your social media. The first thing you do is check up on your social media. So it could be a little bit of an unhealthy attachment there. I do feel that with the fertility here, I'm being drawn to the pregnancy more than the blessings here. Not that this isn't a blessing, but we'll find out if it is. I do feel like this may be a situation where someone got pregnant, even though it's just a hookup, even though it's just friends with benefits. So if that's your story, take it. If it's not, don't take it, obviously. It does feel with intimacy, though, that this was a hookup turned bad. It does feel like you guys were just friends with benefits, but it didn't go out the way you expected. And now you are dealing with the consequences of that. Both of you are dealing with the consequences of that. I'm also feeling third-party energy. So I also feel that if you guys are just friends with benefits, you or this person could have been fooling around with other people, and then that person got someone else pregnant, or you got pregnant with somebody else, something like that. But it does feel like there is a lot of jealousy, other people involved, someone got pregnant. It's feeling a little bit of a novella here. The drama is real for sure. It also feels like a one-night stand that went sour really quickly. Your energy with relax, betrayal, missing you. I feel like you may not know about this, or you're just kind of trying to chill right now. You weren't trying to take this to the next level. I feel like you were just trying to have a good time, and then shit hit the fan. You feel betrayed by this person. You feel like they cheated on you, so they could have cheated on you and then gotten pregnant with somebody else. Maybe they felt jealous and that's why they cheated. And then we have missing you. So I do feel like you miss this person. So it could be a little bit toxic. It could be like you shouldn't be with each other, but you are type of situation. So we'll see what's going on with that. Normally, I don't like to do third-party readings like this, but I do feel like someone needs to hear this message. So I'll just go ahead and continue on with it. Even if you're friends, you feel cheated in some way. Okay, that's a message for someone. Rejection, yeah. This person could feel rejected by you or they rejected you. Quality time, spending time with you, deep conversations. So there is a deep connection between the two of you. Makes it hard to let go of each other. And then affection, yeah, touchy, forehead kisses, open door. I feel that if you are friends, you guys have a very good friendship. And I feel that if there has been some hiccups that you're recently dealing with, it's a reminder that you both are better off as friends than romantic partners. I do feel like there is going to be some co-parenting for a small portion. Like you and this person are friends and then you end up having to raise a child together. I feel like there's a movie. I mean, there's a lot of movies where that happens, but it's definitely a theme here. Your energy is unawakened, ruled by the ego. So for you, if you are a little bit more closed off, maybe if you are a little bit more driven by your ego, this is coming through as an awakening for you. This is coming through as a reality check for you. Divine Feminine. It did fall on this person's side, so there is something about an Empress here. So yeah, I do feel like someone's going to be a mother. The Empress is also Taurus, Libra energy, so Venus energy there, so you could be dealing with those signs. Leaving, moving forward, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. Okay, so you may end up just dipping and not wanting to deal with this at all. Self-love, go within, treat yourself, shadow work. So there is something about having to focus on oneself. Self-worth is coming through also with Divine Feminine, because it's reminding me of the Empress. The Empress reminds me of self-worth. Okay, let's go a little deeper here. Let's see what the lessons are. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, someone feels betrayed. I do feel like someone got caught. Even if you guys are friends, even if it wasn't serious, you still feel cheated by this person in some way. It's like that energy of telling someone you don't want kids and then you end up having kids with someone else. Like it feels like that. I feel like the person over here is pretty promiscuous too with intimacy. They couldn't keep it in their pants and that disrupted you. Girl with the snake, yeah. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you are dealing with a dark feminine. Whatever that means for you. Gender doesn't matter. But they're jealous at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, this person feels like a narcissist. It's like they want the freedom to do whatever they want, but they won't give you exclusivity or commitment, and they don't want you with anybody else. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. So if you were just friends with this person, I do feel like you eventually caught feelings for them and you're working through that. You could be working through why you even like this person, especially if they're a mirror of wounds that you still need to heal. Oftentimes we fall in love with someone's potential, or we fall in love with what's familiar. If we grew up in toxic dynamics, we fall in love with people who make us feel safe in that regards, and sometimes that can be narcissists. So I do feel like you're learning as to why you're even attracted to this person if they are toxic, as I feel they are. Yeah, bottom of the deck is mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Yeah, so this person is your biggest mirror. This does feel karmic. Big time. Okay, let's get into the tarot. We'll do another card for the energy of the union. Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of passion though. What is the challenges between the two? We have Eight of Cups for them. Temperance for you. How are they feeling towards one another? The Four of Swords for them. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse for you. What they want is the Three of Cups. What you want is the Tower. Yeah, this person wants to keep screwing around. Even if they're the ones who are about to have a baby, like, I don't think that's going to make them grow up. I feel like they're going to have a child and they're still going to be a little immature. Bottom of the deck is a Three of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like you're both not really committed to this. It's just more of lessons and facing consequences. So, stabbed in the back, friendship, Queen of Wands for the energy of the union. Yeah, I do feel like this person gets a lot of attention and you're like dealing with that. They have a lot of suitors, a lot of people chasing after them. It's kind of a problem. And you could have thought like with you they would change, or again, like you're kind of questioning, why do I even like this person? They're a hot mess. I know they're not good for me. It's like falling in love with the bad guy, the bad girl. And maybe you've seen their soft side. Maybe you've seen that side of them that not everyone sees and you fell in love with that. But in reality, they're always going to be that person. This Queen of Wands feels like trouble. This person's challenge is the Eight of Cups. So they won't let you go. And that's what also makes it hard for you. They won't walk away from this. They could be like that person that argues with you in fights and then they say like, but we're still good, right? Like they won't leave. And you're kind of stuck there too, especially if you are about to have a child with this person. And if you do have a child with this person, it feels like they're never going to leave from your life now. You're going to be bonded forever. Oh, shoot, sorry. Yeah, we do have the Tower here, which made me feel that when I hit the tripod. Like, it is going to be a bit shocking, a bit destructive for you. Or it already is happening. With Temperance, I do feel like you've lost your cool a little bit. You could have lost a little bit of peace because of this person. So I do feel like this is coming through as a reminder for you to chill, find a way to relax, step back, trust your guides, time to pause. Okay, this is all happening for a reason. You may not really understand it now. If you do have a child with this person, you may find out like years later when you have your child and you like love your child, you're gonna understand, oh, that's why it needs to happen. We never know why certain contracts play out the way that they do. We don't find that out until later. So I do feel like your guides are coming through here and reminding you to just take a chill pill or just relax and go with the flow. Not everything's going to make sense to you right now, but it will later. And the best thing you can do is find your center, ground, go within, meditate, work on balancing your chakras if that's something that resonates with you. Because you are in for a ride. This could be a soul lesson between the two of you. It's not that it could be, it is. How they're feeling towards you is Four Swords. So they are taking a step back here, which is good. I do feel like they are going to leave you alone for a little bit while they sort of figure out what's going on with them. But with that Three of Cups here, I feel like they're going to continue partying. So do be careful if they are pregnant with your child and they're still partying. Do be careful with that. That's coming through as a message. They don't know how to chill. This person doesn't know how to just be in their own energy. They are trying though. I do feel like they are inspired by you though. So if they see you relaxing, they'll do the same. And I feel like this lesson for them, especially if they do get knocked up, it's almost a way to get them to slow down. If they are moving fast, if they are breaking hearts left and right, it's almost a way to make them slow down. And then whoever's child is, that child is also going to be teaching them to slow down. Okay, how you're feeling towards them is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So what I feel with this, like, you know that this person isn't someone you would have envisioned a family with. They're not someone that you want to marry. They're not someone you would be in a relationship with just because you are having their child or they're having your child. You feel like you know the boundary there. You know, like, yes, we're going to have to co-parent, but I also don't have to marry you or be with you. We don't have to get along. Even our families don't have to get along. But it is important for you to have that family dynamic at the same time. But I almost feel like that burden is going to fall on you or whoever's a more responsible one to make sure that this child has a loving home to grow up in, even if you didn't have it growing up. I'm being drawn to the little child here. So yeah, however that resonates for you, but I feel like whoever's a more responsible, mature adult is going to take it upon themselves to make sure that this child doesn't end up screwed up. Because you know that they're about to enter a family dynamic that isn't the most ideal. What you're wanting is the Tower. So yeah, it's like you don't see marriage with this person at all. You see disruption. You see a family like a dysfunctional family with this person. But that's why it's important to you to ground and sort of take it day by day, because if you get in your head about how difficult this is going to be, you're going to drive yourself crazy. This is intense, Capricorn. I hope this is resonating for someone, but this feels very specific. Yeah, this person feels like the mature one. This one feels like the one that needs to grow up. Yeah. That's all I'm getting. The messages are coming in hot, but pretty straightforward there. So let's go ahead and see what you and this person would like to say to each other. I want to travel with you and create wonderful memories. Are you up for an adventure? So I'm being drawn to this Three of Wands with the traveling to Paris. So you and this person could, like I said, be friends at first, and that could be the attraction you have towards one another. You guys could have traveled to a foreign country, and that is when you guys, you know, were intimate, and that could be when you conceived this child. Take that as it resonates for you. So yeah, I think that adventure is what led to this. Okay. Let's see what else. I may not always show it, but I care about you a lot and I don't want to lose this connection. That's them. We need to do something fun together and break the ice. That's them. I do feel like, again, when you guys had fun, that's kind of what led to this. And it was meant to happen. If you do end up having a child with this person, that child was meant to be born. So don't get angry at them for, you know, having the child or what have you. I do feel like that child is meant to be born. But of course, if you don't feel that, don't take it, please. I love talking to you. I feel like I can tell you anything without being judged. That's them. I do feel like they are kind of a bit of a hot mess, but you get them. You don't judge them. I have some doubts about the long-term success of this relationship. Will you still love me when I'm old and gray? That's you. That's why I feel like that Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse for you. I don't think you see a long relationship with this person. I love you dearly and deeply. I hope someday I will have the courage to say this to you directly. So this person can play games with you. I do feel like they maybe act hot and cold, or maybe they act like they don't care about you, but they really do. I do feel like they have feelings and maybe you don't. You are in my heart now and forever, and I will always be faithful to you. Interestingly enough, I feel like that's them. Even if they sleep around, I do feel like energetically they're faithful to you, in the sense that even though they sleep around, it doesn't mean they catch feelings with those people. I feel like their feelings for you don't ever change. Whatever this is, wherever this is leading, I want it. You are on my path for a reason, and I'm so grateful for your friendship. And interesting. So yeah, I feel like that's you at first, and then you're like, oh shit, I didn't realize this is what was going to happen from this relationship. I didn't know that where this is leading, this is where it went. But I do feel like on a soul level, your soul wants this lesson. Okay, but there is friendship there coming through again. It's complicated, but I still have feelings for my ex. I'm not yet ready to release this attachment. So I do feel like you have your feelings elsewhere. It doesn't have to be an ex. I'm also just feeling like that's an external energy that makes you not fully want to be with this person. Okay, last one. My soul recognized yours the first moment I saw you and looked into your eyes. You are my heart's desire. So again, my soul. So I do feel like your soul, this could be a past life connection with that soul recognizing the other right away. I don't feel like it was love at first sight, but rather a soul reunion. But again, on a soul level, I feel like your soul wants this lesson. Bottom of the deck, I'm so confused and I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where we go from here. Yeah, exactly. Because I do feel like you and this person are going to hit a little bit of a hiccup. But it's all for a reason. Okay, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you during this time. I hope this reading resonated for you. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight that you may have been looking for. If it did, please like this video, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.